Today's finally the day that we're going to be setting off to the Euros finals.
And we've got a load of challenges to do along the way.
But I already know that you two are prone to cheating.
Excuse me?
As we've already said, hey, you've already cheated with the engine. So we've hired Brad, our referee, for this entire competition, who's going to be presenting us with the challenges, so no one has any prior information beforehand. Let's see what the first one is then.
First challenge.
Let's see, open it up.
Make your way to Wembley, where your first challenge awaits.
I thought this was the challenge.
Well,
at least we know where to go for the challenge.
Yeah, we know where to go now.
Right.
Only one thing left to do.
See you in Wembley.
See you at Wembley. No cheating on the way.
Don't get there half an hour late, what? Very excited, can't wait.
Off to Wembley now. First challenge.
Bit of a long drive, obviously, I'm driving. I can't trust Jack with it.
But absolutely buzzing for it. England will definitely win tonight. I've got 2-0.
It's going extra time. I'm thinking 2-2.
After we'd fueled up, it was time to jump in our cars and hit the road.
Slabhead.
Are you guys capable of catching us up here, or...?
Don't get up. I don't think there's a chance we're going to be catching you up anytime soon, no.
Were your foot down the entire way?
I'm not driving, Elliot's driving. Elliot, is your foot down all the way?
No, lad, I'm trying to fucking put everything back together that's falling off.
Unfortunately, our meter keeps falling out.
Well, that's no good. We need to know how much the journey had cost in a taxi.
Mate, from Manchester to here, we're on £114, lad.
114 quid? Jesus Christ.
You just can't get a black cab anywhere, can you?
Right.
Absolute piss take how much you're charging there.
It's the loudest thing ever in here.
I can't hear anything.
Elliot literally can't
hear anything. I need to get him a bloody radio.
Yeah, I think he probably needs one just to be able to hear you anyway, so...
And after our first attempt at giving Elliot a walkie-talkie failed, it was time to try something a little more dangerous.
I'm passing it round. Listen guys, we've just had to do some expert manoeuvre to get that walkie-talkie to Elliot. It doesn't fit through the taxi thing where you pay, so I've just had to hang around the side of the car and pass it through the window.
Please tell me you got that on camera.
Of course we got that on camera.
Absolutely rotten smell. Like absolutely rotten smell, and we're thinking, Jesus, what, like, is there something wrong with the car? Are we driving through somewhere horrible? But no, we're just behind the taxi, which I don't know if you can see on camera, has the biggest cloud of like white smoke coming out the back of it, and it stinks.
And they're going 60 in the fast lane, so I can't even overtake them.
Irresponsible driving from Elliot, this. He needs to pull over into the slow lane.
Where he belongs.
Honestly, it stinks.
And it was only right that we had the mandatory race out at the M6 toll.
What are you saying then, boys? Do you fancy a drag race?
Yeah, when this fucking woman can find the right hole.
Alright, but it starts as soon as you've paid.
No, absolutely not, absolutely not.
Right.
Hang on.
No. Right, go!
Go.
Oh!
Go on, we're gonna fucking have him.
Come on!
Get in, smoked him. Absolutely
That
smoked
was
him.
cheating.
Oh, I had my window down.
In what way was that cheating?
That's just unfair, isn't it? That's just unfair.
I have my window down still, so it might be cool.
get our window down as well. You just can't keep up with the Jag. It's got too much power.
Yeah, alright, we needed like a mile head start.
You had one! What do you mean you needed one? You had one!
We had about 10 yards on you.
Just all I hear are excuses. You just got smoked.
In what world are we ever going to win one of them?
Maybe if you could drive a bit better, you never know. Don't blame the tools.
It smells like I'm being gassed here.
Mate, we can't drive behind you for an extended...
Oh, mate, the amount of smoke that's just pillowing out is unreal.
We might need to do an oil check at the next time we stop. You're going on about how good that car is all the time, but what is actually your true first impression of it? And don't lie here, I want to hear everything that's good and everything that's actually shit.
Well, what I can say, sat in the passenger seat anyway, is it's like being sat in an armchair. So much leg room, it's comfy as anything, drives dead smoothly. What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, there's no complaints, to be honest. There's nothing that I've changed about this car.
The only issue is that every now and again the coil light comes on, which isn't a positive.
Puts it into limp mode.
Yeah, but it hasn't come on yet. So that's really the only, and it's a very long and wide car, but very small negatives for ours. What about yours?
I'll start with the positive. There's no lights on the dash. Better than you.
True. Right, go on to the negatives then.
Steering wheel isn't straight. It's off centre. It's got that much play in it, and it's lastly. I feel like I'm literally holding a jackhammer. It's all over the place.
No, we've seen you all over the place, lad.
It's pleasing. It's nice. It'll do the job. It'll get plenty of attention anyway. That's the main thing.
Listen, I'll add some positives to that.
Yeah, man.
So you say it's good as a passenger in there, and tell you what, there's room for activities in here. I can do whatever I like. I could have a full yoga session in back here if someone's brought a yoga mat. And I've also, I tell you what, you talk about leg room and an armchair. Honestly, I've got an armrest and I can put my feet up. It's brilliant back here. Other than the fact that I can't hear anything. We're just sat here being deafened and I'm being gassed by oil. But it doesn't matter. Them things don't matter in life. I can tell why it's been decommissioned. I'll say that.
How much is the meter on?
Yeah.
150.
Luke thinks about 150, I'm going to go about 190, 200 I'll say, around 200. Jesus. Jesus, is it on the highest setting or what? That's absolutely ridiculous.
I've got no idea what setting. It says it's on tariff 3. So whatever tariff... No, it's on tariff 1. Tariff 1, we're on £315. I don't know how you change the tariff. I don't know what the tariff means.
So it's flying up.
We'll probably be on about, what, 500 or something by the time we get to London. They're probably more than that. How's the taxi holding up, boys? It wasn't looking too good back there.
Listen, I'll take this one. I'm not joking, there's been smoke coming through the floor in the back of this taxi. I've had to have both windows down, I've been getting gassed out.
Hang on.
There's been smoke coming through the floor? What do you mean?
I mean, little bits of smoke have been coming out and I don't know, they're coming from multiple places. It's like it's just seeping through the floor. Doesn't look good, doesn't smell good. It's not looking good, Rev.
Fucking hell, man, you're finished. I went open the window, fine. Did you not see it after nearly pull over?
Yeah, we did. What happened with that? We thought you broke down.
I was pushing the accelerator and nothing was happening, so it was getting no power.
Right, well that doesn't sound too promising. That with the smoke coming through the floor and you might be getting CO2 poisoning. It's not sounding good.
Yeah, well, we diagnosed the problem as Elliot didn't realise it has fell out of gear. So we're shitting ourselves, thinking that We're on a motorway with no hard shoulder, and it just broke down. I thought I was about to die.
Mate, stranded in the slow lane in that fucking thing with no with no power would have been a nightmare.
It would have been a nightmare. I'd have opened that door and dived over the barrier.
Mate, we were watching you and I was saying to Jack, oh, do you think we should pull over?
Should have pulled up behind, put your red triangle out and helped us out.
We were in front of you, we couldn't have done anything, there was nowhere to pull in either.
No, you should have got that bloody French driving kit out and put it to use.
Turn the car around, drive the wrong way down the motorway. The taxi needs our help, move.
And after just joking about it, it turned out that our worst nightmare
broke it
was just
down.
about to come true.
How's it done?
The gearbox is gone.
Gearbox is gone.
Gearbox is gone.
Fuck.
Fucking hell. Get out of it.
Get out. Shit.
Yeah, the gearbox is fucking gone. The thing's gone down. Yeah.
I then spent the next half an hour on the phone to yet another outsourced call centre in a foreign country.
I'm currently on hold with the breakdown cover. But I don't know how we're going to fix a gearbox on a London taxi. It's a London TX2, London Taxi TX2.
And with extreme difficulty, we tried to use what 3 words to help describe where exactly we were.
The first word, United. United. U-N-I-T-E-D. Hooked. Hooked. Hitch. Hitch. O-O. Hitch. O-O-K-E-D.
But they were that useless that they still couldn't figure out where we were.
Nissan Note wouldn't have done this. Even Saxo wouldn't have gone and dared to do something like this.
Well, we've got some unfortunate,
Some terrible news.
terrible
actually.
news. The taxi's broken down. And we're only 15 minutes away from Wembley as well.
Yeah, they broke down behind us as well, so we couldn't even like stop to get out and help them or anything.
So I think we're just gonna have to make our way down to Wembley, scope the gaff out, and
Have a little coffee maybe.
Yeah,
Wake
yeah,
ourselves up. And put our feet up, you know.
Get
it's
ready.
hard work driving this Jaguar.
driving the luxury mobile around. You know, not breaking down on the hard shoulder.
They gave us a bell then. We didn't laugh at them on the phone, but when they watch this back.
Right, well, we'll catch back up at Wembley. Fingers crossed they can get the breakdown out and get sorted and come in.
Hopefully they can.
Fingers crossed.
Because if not, it's going to get quite cramped in here.
Yeah, 5 man in this. Although it's luxurious now, it bloody won't be if there's 5 of us in here.
And it's only me and you insured, isn't it? We'll have to be slopping them about everywhere.
Despite Jack and Luke making it all the way to Wembley, without the other team present, we couldn't actually do our challenge. Meanwhile, on the hard shoulder of the M1, me and Elliot were discussing our options.
Jack's car. Yeah. That's it. Oh, we get this fixed, which we don't know. When do we have to be on the Channel Tunnel by?
7:50 AM. 7:50 AM.
We'll see. We'll see. Pray for the cab. Pray.
And after we found a garage garage that could actually help us with that problem. We tried to diagnose the issue ourselves. And with a large bang and fluid dripping from the area around the gearbox, we thought this could be the issue.
To be fair, if there's a place on planet Earth where you can get a London black cab fixed, it's got to be London. I mean, it could have been central London, that'd have been more, well not central, but you know what I mean, not on the side of the M1. We're not that far from London, what are we, 10 miles?
10 miles from Wembley, eh?
If someone, like, this has got to be the place. This is better than breaking down in fucking Leipzig.
You never know, German might have a black cap.
Meanwhile, Jack and Luke were parading the Jag around central London.
What do you think, boss? Nice car? Nice car, yeah?
Some posts out asking, pleading people for help. We've had some great responses so far, and if we had some of these things, we'd try them out. So let's go through a few of them. So the top one right here, put it in rice, lads, should be as good as new when you take it out. See, I do that, but we don't have any rice. Another one.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, sorry, have you tried turning it off and on again? Did you try that? Go and try that, we'll go and try that one for you now. I'll let you know if it helps. We've got one here. This fella said, bet the meter's still running in the cab as well. Hey, what's the meter on? Fell down in the accident. Fell out of the socket going. We're on 658 quid, so anyone who guessed under that, already you are completely wrong. You can't park there, sir, obviously. Got to be two of them in there. Someone said he just drove past us.
And he didn't stop to help us.
Cheers.
Thanks, mate.
The cab knows it ain't coming home. I hope that that's wrong. Hey, we're here! Come on! Help us! Come on, 1 minute!
And after hours of waiting, help finally arrived.
Bet you didn't think you'd be picking this up, did you?
We might be on the move. Not driving, but on the move. So I don't know what this challenge was in Wembley, but I don't think we're going to be doing it today. Or tomorrow.
And to make matters worse, it was actually rush hour in London.
Maybe the Dutch will feel that they've done so.
I love how we were arguing about if we're going to go and watch it at Box Park, or I'm going to watch it in another pub. We're watching it in the back of a lorry.
Oh, change it for the world.
I would.
The England captain takes a huge goal. So does the nation. It's Harry Kane.
Come on! You got the bottom left as well.
Told you.
We're still in it.
Mate, that was bottom left. Come on, Harry. Come on.
It's Harry Kane.
Yeah! Get in! Come on! Come on! Fucking have that! Get in!
And after Kane had revived England's hopes, we arrived at a garage which we hoped would revive ours.
Yeah, that's they come from Manchester today. I know they're crazy, but you got to help them out. Fact that you're expecting a lot.
And as we pushed the taxi into the shop, the issue soon became very apparent.
I think we've answered our question. I think he's strapped.
Shitting hell.
Talk to us.
Shitting ass. Yeah.
It did make a noise.
Yeah, lovely noise, mate.
Oh my god.
That's fucked.
The rest of that might be on motorway somewhere.
I mean, you can make
Where
it
is
on the back
the-
of a recovery truck.
Where is the older bits? Can you go on the motorway and collect all the bits, please, and bring it back?
How's that happened then?
What happened is must be rear axle has gone seize
Yeah, and it's just.
and it's snapped the gearbox. The gearbox is gone. It's not worth it. Try to start it up as well. And I don't know where I'm gonna find a second-hand gearbox or.
Sunday.
14th, no?
I'll get you another cap, couple of colour paint.
I don't know.
I don't know if we'd be able to get insured on it right now.
How long would it take to fit a gearbox?
We ain't gonna get the gearbox.
Where I'm gonna get you gearbox? No manual.
Not that
If
one.
it's an auto, look, I got lot. I got one. I got two here, three maybe. Look. And your one is manual. Look, snap all here.
Right.
And in London, no one using manual gearbox.
Yeah. Makes sense. We thought that maybe if a London taxi could get fixed somewhere in the world, it might be London.
Not London, not this one. That's very old.
Great.
That's 11 plate. Yeah. and
Ours
that's
is a
this
bit
guy.
better condition than.
Why do you think it doesn't start?
Why it doesn't start?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's burned something.
Yeah.
The wiring loom must be damaged when it's the things underneath is all broken.
He was going to try and drive that again after it pulled over to the side.
I'm glad I didn't. Let him drive it. Where you want to go? Where you
No,
wanna go?
I'm not saying. I would.
Come on, you want to drive it? Do donuts.
I wish.
Donuts, yeah. God.
I think the best way of getting to Berlin now is on the back of a truck.
Smuggling ass out.
No, it's in
Nah.
putting that on the back of a truck.
Oh, getting that on the back of the truck. I mean, that would be funny.
That would be fun.
Right, so we're not fixing it, is what you're saying? No chance.
No chance.
Right, how much are you giving us?
Listen.
How much are you giving for scrap?
How much? You have to pay me that much.
It's a limited edition.
Look at it.
It's a one-on-one Euro
It's a gold edition.
Turbo.
Listen, I've kicked this on the drive.
Not turbo.
You got turbo?
No.
It ain't got a gearbox.
Lost the prices.
Listen, I'd happily keep this on the drive. One of one.
Get
Euro
this on the drive.
2024.
Can I have it?
Oh, no, yours.
How much? £200? 250?
So how much work went into that paint job?
What a work. What a man I was
So a
wearing.
lot of work went into that paint job.
A lot of
And
work.
you know what? It's actually come out alright. I'll give it to you.
We did that with
Say that's the spray paint as
I
well.
can feel it. I can tell by the texture.
It's bad. It's bad. All the time.
Right. Well, final words.
We've got all our shit in here. We have to get all our shit out first. We're walking around the streets with like 10 fucking
What are we
bags.
actually going to do?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
We'll have to get that mini.
Got everything in here. Got cake. Listen, we'll throw the cake in. We'll throw the cake in.
I'll give you an extra 30 quid for the cake.
It is Costco cake.
Good cake, that. We nearly got that inside.
I'll give it to you. This is one of the best cabs I've seen.
Listen. Could be yours.
Could be yours.
I know where I am, innit?
This could be yours.
A part exchange of smart car.
Tap.
How exchange is my car?
It's a sick idea.
It's a good idea if we can get a car for
I've
it.
got a smart car outside right now.
Really? It runs.
Smart car.
Yeah, it's mine.
Well, he's gonna put
Drive it.
shoes in there.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much shit we've got?
Listen, my smart car's big enough.
We're not taking your car now.
Who else has got a cab, man? You come at the wrong time.
It doesn't even have to be a car.
Any car.
We just need a
If
car.
you came before 6, all the garages would have been open. Would have got
Well, we can't choose what time our fucking gearbox decides to blow up.
I didn't realise it was that bad.
I didn't realise it was that bad.
I did. As soon as I heard that, I knew it was
Well,
fucked.
it sounded bad. I
I
thought
heard
it
it
was.
was fucked the minute we started pushing it and it just started going round.
We hadn't even heard that, had we?
No,
when
we
when we pushed it onto that ramp, it wasn't making that noise.
I mean, we're on the motorway, we probably didn't hear it.
Naturally.
Yeah, I guess.
Good working cab. We'll borrow it, bring it back. We will. Promise you.
I can't give you any customers, Cal.
Oh, it's all right. That makes sense. Well, I should do. We need to take all the stickers and stick them on whatever we end up in.
Goodbye. We've got spares.
Fuck's sake. Bring Harry. We need Harry. Harry's coming. What else is coming? The meter continues. I don't know how we're going to actually get a figure.
Wheelchair ramp, you got a spare tyre.
We're hooking you up here.
Do you have any carrier bags by any chance? No.
What, the back?
Just a carrier bag, one.
Look at this. You got that? The heavy duty, the bin bags, I don't know.
Yeah, bin bag will do.
Yeah?
Anything. It's just we've got too much.
What you got? What are you doing?
Wheelchair ramp for you,
Spare tyre.
and a cover as well for it.
What's this colour to these?
So no one damages it?
It's a transit van cover, but it fits us perfectly.
Well, I mean, you don't fit it perfectly.
Nice glass cleaner.
Yeah. Hey, they didn't say that.
What's that? Spare belt for what?
Spare belts as well.
Yeah.
There's another spare belt actually, 2 spare belts. Did we put anything else in there behind that?
Belts.
Yeah, it needs them changing in case you want to use it again.
What else have we got here?
Oh, it should switch or something. This is the end of the taxi.
While Jack and Luke were watching the game in a pub in London,
I cannot escape and I cannot forget touching me, touching you.
we were watching it in a taxi mechanic's workshop with one of the best kebabs I've ever had. But at the end of the day, the taxi might not have been going to Berlin, but England definitely were.
Yeah!